If you have donated and have not received your video, shoot me an email and make sure to check your spam folder. Shalom.
On the quest to give you guys extra content, I have decided to put together a quick video about my theory concerning the island of California and the Red Sea. This topic I have mentioned in previous videos. And because I am doing research on the next episode of America's Egypt, and I have been looking back at the American West and Southwest and Northwest, I thought it would be a good time to share with you some more of my findings related to the old maps of the island of California and the Red Sea. Considering I have never made a video solely discussing this subject. I have mentioned it in previous videos, more specifically season 1, episode 10. And I will link that video to the package. This video will be more of a lecture, a commentary, and comparison of maps especially. So if you don't like maps, this video may not be for you. But if you love maps, we're going to be going through several dozen maps. The objective of this video is to bring clarity to the subject surrounding the island of California and the Red Sea, and to put it into some contextual understanding for people who are just coming into this subject. And by the end of the video, I will also share my own theories about what exactly happened to the island of California, what exactly happened to the Red Sea, and my theory about the chronology of its existence and disappearance. In this video, I plan to use quite a few maps that I have collected from the David Rumsey map collection. I have also provided links to these maps in the package. In my research, I have found tens and dozens of maps depicting the Isle of California. And it was the chronology of all these maps that I found most interesting. The depictions of the island of California span centuries and were continuous throughout the discovery of the Americas and the creation of America. That means by this time in world history, during the 1600s, Jamestown, or 1700s, the first settlements, world cartography had yet to be officially completed. And even the idea of cartography being complete, from our perspective, is asinine. Do we honestly believe that this is what the Earth actually looks like? Let's just say you believe that you live on a spinning ball. Do you also believe that the entirety of all land masses in existence are shown here on this model? And I'm not here to push any flat Earth agenda, because I don't believe the Earth is round or flat. And I don't believe that the flat Earth model that we've been given is completely accurate from the position of actually cataloging all the lands in existence. This leads to deeper questions about the world around us and our perception of the world. Are these images of the world and Earth true? Or has this been an ongoing psyop? This map was created by Edward Wells in 1700, engraved by Michael Burgers. The map is part of an atlas. And you can see it's labeled here on this map, parts as yet undiscovered, the Western or New Continent, called also America and the West Indies. A new map of the terraqueous globe. But look right here. Let's zoom in on this part of the map, part of the same map made in 1700. This continent with the adjoining islands is generally supposed to have been anciently unknown. Though there are not wanting some who will have even the continent itself to be no other than the Isla Atlantis of the ancients. So I thought you may find that interesting. Yes, America is Atlantis. The legends of Atlantis were of America. This map is from 1705, still depicting California as an island. And as you can tell, the entire west coast of North America is still yet to be mapped out. This map here, 1705 by Nicholas Dufour, shows the island of California and shows the sea. And on this map, it's called Mar de California or Carolinas. Never seen it called the Carolinas on this map. And the Pacific still known as Mar del Sur, the South Sea. So now we're up to the 1700s and California is still an island. On the most accurate maps, California is depicted as an island. On inaccurate maps, especially those used as propaganda, there is a landmass that connects the west coast of America to Asia. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention the fact that some of these maps do not show California as an island, and they do show California as a peninsula. However, it is not the same as the Baja California Peninsula based upon the depiction on the map. So even the maps that do not depict California as an island show the entirety of California, Baja included, as a large peninsula south of San Diego. And these are some of the lesser accurate maps. So now I want to get up into the time where the map starts to change. 1724 map by Guillaume de Isle. This is one of the first maps that does not depict California as an island. And we can also see that the rest of the continent still is not discovered, nor the entirety of the Mississippi map. This map is from 1724.